What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider, the YouTube Assassin, and a lot of you have been pestering me to show you meteorite locations, regardless of whether I have that information or not. And just like an annoying bug that causes a flying me drop, I'm going to give it to you whether you like it or not. So, confirmed is this one that is directly across from the settlement, and as you see, the meteorite fell. So did the fail to save game progress fall. And what we're going to do is we're going to check this one out. And of course, it has a carbon ingot and it has iron ore. That's all it is. It's pretty basic. Again, it's right over here, directly across from your settlement. You just go across and over towards the right, and you'll find that location. Next, we have the very first location that I had ever shown you guys, and it's over here in Hamptonshire. As you're over on the edge, you will see out of nowhere a meteorite fall, and there it is. We'll get close to it, we'll go and we'll touch it. This one is a little more advanced. Not only does it have the iron ore, it will also have tungsten ingots and titanium, which you don't get from that first one that you saw, that I showed you. Next one is over by the Barton lookout, and this one is as if you were going to go and do the Thieves Couple. We'll find this one over here, and this one is also going to be more advanced than the very first one. This will have iron ore, but a lot of it, and a carbon ingot, way more than the original one, even though it's pretty much another basic area. And you got to be careful when you're doing these things. As I've said before, you know, my method of farming it is to just run away from it about 200 meters, then get close to it again, and it'll fall out of the sky. I know a lot of you have done this with the Raven. For some reason, I'm not able to do it with the Raven, but a lot of you say just stand on it, send the Raven away, and bring it back. Next, we have the one that I did. I believe this one was yesterday. I showed you guys this one. And basically, it's in Kent. We're going to come over to this meteorite after you just leave the perch, the fast travel area. And you'll see it here. We've got nickel ingot, titanium, and iron ore. Not a lot of nickel ingot or titanium. And as you can see, it had a rainbow. I took a picture of it because it originally had a rainbow, and sometimes it'll have a burning Odin statue. After that, we'll find this one over here, and let's see what it's got. It has tungsten ingot, iron ore, and titanium, and it looks like lots of titanium and whatnot. So this one is over in the Isle of Skye, and you're going to head over to this area, and you'll see it there. There are a couple more in the Isle of Skye, but right now, again, unable to confirm it. Here are some other stills that I'm going to show you where you're actually going to be able to see other areas that people have sent that they say that you'll find it here. And, you know, this is another one in Gloucestershire, right next to the Cragstone Watchtower. After that, we also have this one in Leicestershire. Hopefully I said that correctly. In the middle of the forest there. Again, as you are riding around on your mount, you'll be able to see something fall out of the sky. Just follow that. Lincolnshire, this one is as you are approaching the town. This I actually did see a video, so I can confirm that that is there. It's definitely in that area where you see the person have their marker on. This is another one in Leicestershire, and this one is more towards the river. You know, you could try that. Again, if you hear the thing falling from the sky but you don't see it, send your Raven up and your Raven should be able to find it. Lincolnshire, this one is kind of in the middle of that little forest there at the crossroads. So you should be able to see it land somewhere over there. There's actually a house there, so it should be somewhere around there as you're riding around. And then this one in Kent, this is one that Scatha, I can confirm, Scatha has found this over by the Dover Fortress. It's somewhere in this area. I want to say it's like a little more north of where the marker is. I've seen it there as well. Another one in Kent. This one is actually going to be a little more towards the kind of left side of this area. I know the marker is kind of hard to see, but it's still over by the Dover Plains. This is another one in Kent, and it's a little to the left of like where the monastery is there. So, you know, it should be, I know this is light and I apologize. Here's another one in Leicestershire, and it's not where the figure marker is, it's where the actual marker is that you'll see towards the north. So those are spots that I've either seen other people do videos on, or I can confirm that, you know, according to several reliable sources, that they are there. Now, as I find them, I will show you guys exactly where they are. Again, I will do videos where like I'm showing it literally falling from the sky. The only thing is, there is a pattern to this, and we're trying to figure out the pattern. We had at once thought that it was like daily. It's not daily. You definitely, it's easier to see it at night. It's easier to get these things falling at night, even though I've shown you some where it was during the day. It can't be raining. I've never seen it where it's raining and it falls. And the other thing is that honestly, I think it's hourly. There are a couple of more locations we have to look, and quite possibly if we could nail it hour by hour and see if it changes every single hour, not in like a 24-hour rotation where every day at like 8 a.m. you're going to see it in this area at this time. I don't think it's going to work like that. I think it's going to work like, you know, you'll see it, you know, let's say there's like 30 spots. It'll go from 1 to 30 and then, you know, reset and go back to 1. But, you know, maybe that's, you know, 30 hours later. So we'll have to see what, or 31 hours later, and we'll see what happens. As I get more information, I'll definitely give it to you guys. Anyway, that's all there is for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one.
Ya yeet!